What's up guys, welcome back to Chris Wong Vlogs, welcome back to Odyssey of the Seas, and welcome to my third and hopefully final week of cruise ship quarantine. So at the time I'm recording this video, the current COVID status on board Odyssey of the Seas is, well, the same. We're still in a full lockdown, all of us crew members are still currently quarantined, but we are scheduled, or at least our current quarantine period is scheduled to finish at the end of this week by Friday. So hopefully, hopefully by the end of this week I should be able to leave my cabin and end this quarantine period. Started off my day today with a PCR test and temperature check. Our weekly PCR test is still going. Our daily temperature checks are still going at this moment in time. We've just arrived back in Fort Lauderdale, and the weather in Florida is not great today. In fact, let's go out and have a look, shall we? I mean, look at this. Summertime, Florida, grey. It's very moist in the air. It still looks very pretty though, the skyline of Fort Lauderdale, but yeah, you can tell it's been raining. And we're docked outside the Celebrity cruise terminal, which is kind of cool. Obviously it's still at this moment in time quite sad to see a empty cruise terminal, although there are a lot of cars here, which is quite interesting. Every time we sail, the guy who either lives in this house here or renting it is always skinny dipping every time we sail past. It's actually hilarious. We're not skinny dipping totally, but he runs into the water. Amazing. That's a Princess cruise ship, by the way. I didn't actually see which one it was. And this is how it is, guys. So we've literally just been going back and forth between Fort Lauderdale and our anchorage position in the Bahamas near Coco Cay. And this whole quarantine period, in fact, I think for the whole time now until leading up to our first cruise with passengers, we're just going to be going back and forth between Fort Lauderdale and our anchorage point. Sometimes we might spend a few days here in Fort Lauderdale, sometimes we just spent the day here like today. And then sometimes we'll be out at sea for almost a whole week, sometimes we're there just a few days, so the schedule's kind of changing all the time. I'm not sure if you can hear other people screaming. Let's see if I can zoom in. That's so cool. How amazing is this view right now? So we are starting to move a little bit, and I can see like 7 cruise ships in front of me. All Royal Caribbean, I think. Well, I should be at the Crown and Anchor, but this is the first time I should be able to see the sunset during my quarantine. It really is moments like this where I just look out to the view and just reflect on life. I really do consider myself to be very lucky to be able to live the life that I have. And it really does mean a lot when I get comments and messages from people saying that I've actually inspired them in some way to pursue a career working on a cruise ship. Like, that totally wasn't my intention when making this YouTube channel. I just wanted to share my experiences. I didn't actually think that I would be inspiring people to try and live essentially a similar life to me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the highlight of today is I'm going to give my old bathroom just a little bit of a scrub. I've got the old rubber gloves on, cleaning products right here, my sprays, rags, just give the old sink a little bit of a clean and the old toilet as well. Okay, already things are looking good. I think my mother would be so proud of me right now. Good morning guys, welcome to a glorious day at our anchorage position here in Coco Cay. Once again I am blessed with some actual sun shining onto my balcony, so the things that are on today's agenda is get a tan and work out. Tough life being in quarantine. Now I know I say this in every vlog, but seriously, does this view ever get boring? My god. It's funny how literally a view of essentially nothing. Well, I mean it's water, but yeah, it's just water in the sky, but it's like one of the most beautiful things in the world. Oh, look at this. Something else is creeping up on the horizon. Once again, another Royal Caribbean ship. So that ship there is actually Oasis of the Seas. I've just zoomed in with my camera and had a look, and it's quite funny just looking at that ship now, thinking back to last year when I was on there and all the videos I made on this ship and how that basically exploded my YouTube channel. And you know, me being on this ship was how a lot of you discovered me for the first time and started watching my videos. It's yeah, it's quite a surreal moment just looking back at the ship and all the memories that I had on Oasis of the Seas last year, because I still remember everything about last year when I was on Oasis, when the pandemic first started and just the uncertainty of everything, and when we were first originally quarantined on the ship. It's mad to think that that was well over a year and a half ago now, and yet here we are, and I feel like I can almost say cruising is back. It's like the finish line is just there, but we're not quite there yet. And yeah, just a moment of reflection right here. Do I have the best job in the world? Yes, I think so. And to all those people who are leaving comments on my videos saying, oh, being in quarantine must be like being in a prison. What the hell are you talking about? I am having the best time right now. What kind of prison's like this? Ooh, hello. Cheeky Mariner of the Seas sailing past me right now. So yeah, I worked on Mariner of the Seas back in, well, 2 years ago. So it's quite funny, Oasis of the Seas passed. I worked on that ship last year, and now Mariner of the Seas has just passed me. And I worked on that ship nearly 2 years ago. Like I said, my career at working on a cruise ship is just unfolding right in front of my balcony. Wilson! Okay guys, so it's at this point in the day where I actually get to read some of your comments that you leave me on a daily basis and just see what you guys are currently thinking of all of the videos that I've put up. So let's see what we got here. Oh look, someone just wrote boring. I mean, that could be just one negative person, you know, it doesn't really matter. You know, one person leaving something bad. Let's see. Oh look, here's another one. Oh no, not you again. Alright, that's it. I can't take this anymore. I'm never vlogging again. The camera is going overboard. Okay guys, I'm being serious now. All jokes aside, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you who continuously support me and this YouTube channel, and the amount of positive comments I get on my videos is actually very overwhelming sometimes. And the fact that you guys have just spent 10 minutes of your day choosing to watch my videos, you have no idea how much of an impact that has made on my life, and it's a reason why I continue to just keep wanting to upload content. And I know I say this in all my videos, but I am striving to bring you the best cruise ship content in the world. And I am very lucky that the majority of my comments from you guys are positive, and you do leave me such supportive messages. And unfortunately, from time to time, I will get some sort of hate comment or negative comment or something from an internet troll. But unfortunately, that's just the way social media is. And I actually don't let comments like that really get to me. I don't really suffer from any kind of mental health in that way. So if anything, I think these internet troll comments actually entertain me. So keep posting them. You're actually helping me out. Also, whilst I have your attention, my YouTube channel has just hit, at the time I'm recording this video, 45,000 subscribers, which is a crazy amount. And very quickly, I think with the way my channel's growing at the minute, this will hit 50,000 actually pretty soon. And I also just hit 2,000 followers on TikTok. So Chris Wong Vlogs is slowly taking over the internet. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. Today is officially my last day in cruise ship quarantine. The captain has just made the announcement. Tomorrow we should be officially ending cruise ship quarantine. They were able to make this decision from shoreside as well. So this is big. This is the moment we've been waiting for. And now we should be in a position where I can actually start preparing, training, and I think the first thing that we're going to be working towards now is our first test simulation cruise, which I'm still not, at this point, at the time I'm recording this video, I'm not sure when the exact date is going to be, but this is exciting. I'm just excited to see the ship. I cannot wait to leave my cabin for the first time. I've been on board now for nearly 3 weeks and I still have not seen the ship, so I cannot wait to just walk around Odyssey of the Seas. I cannot wait to see what a quantum ultra class ship looks like, and of course I cannot wait to start making brand new YouTube videos actually around the ship and not just in this cabin. Now, I'm not sure yet what exactly is the plan, whether or not I have to vacate this cabin and move into a crew cabin, or whether I can just stay here for the time being at least. We will be told this obviously as time moves on, but as of right now, I'm just like, I haven't actually been told anything yet. I don't even know what my work schedule is going to be like. I'm not sure what training is going to be like. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Royal Caribbean for looking after us crew during this quarantine period. I have actually had a pretty good time, okay? This hasn't been boring for me. I've actually been able to be very productive, and I've actually, done little bits of work and online training, and I've made YouTube videos, and it's actually been nice just to experience what a passenger cabin is like. Obviously, as a crew member, I pretty much never get to see what this is like. I have absolutely zero complaints about how quarantine has been over these last 3 weeks. The way Royal Caribbean have provided us entertainment, so free Wi-Fi, free movies on the channel, sports channel, so I've been able to keep up with all of the Euros, all of the NBA. The amount of food I've had from room service has been more than enough. In fact, I might even go as far as to say it's even too much food. I have not gone to bed hungry at any point. I have been very full and satisfied at the end of every day of quarantine. All of the food was free. They provide free water, fruit and veg, and what else? Pretty much everything was free. The only thing I really had to pay for, which was my choice, was if I wanted additional like soda, or if I wanted any kind of alcohol like beer or wine, we did have to pay for it, but we would just charge that onto our crew accounts. But other than that, everything has been free. I haven't had to pay for anything. So obviously now that quarantine has finished, I'm not sure what my schedule is going to be like, so I'm not sure exactly just yet how much time I can dedicate towards making YouTube videos. Although YouTube is my passion and I do plan to keep making videos throughout the course of my contract, I cannot guarantee a certain schedule, or I can't, guarantee that, oh yeah, you'll definitely get at least 1 or 2 videos a week. Obviously, my responsibilities as a crew member, my responsibilities for my job comes first, and then YouTube will come second. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is for me right now. One day I do hope to be in a position where I can make YouTube videos on a full-time basis, or at least content creating on a full-time basis. Yeah, I think I've said this in some of my other videos, but my ultimate goal or dream of mine, if you will, would be to basically just cruise and travel all year round and just make content. And that would, yeah, that's a dream that I'm sort of chasing right now, and still got a little bit of a long way to go, but you know, I figured with consistent hard work, and if I can continuously keep providing you the best cruise ship content in the world, I think one day I will get there. So in the meantime, thank you so much for watching all of my quarantine vlogs up until now. I cannot wait to start showing you around the ship. I cannot wait to start making videos around Odyssey of the Seas, and I will see you in my next video. See you later.